Welcome into the Q&A segment of Transparent Conversations powered by LG. I'm Taylor Rooks, and today's topic is overcoming setback and injury. I'm thrilled to be joined today by our panelists, Kameron Nelson, Coach Rustam Sharipov, and Dr. Jamie Houle. Let's dive right in. Okay, Q&A segment. Question number one. I believe this is for you, Kameron.
Sure.
The importance of mental health in gymnastics is having a real moment with voices of gymnasts like Simone Biles. How do you all feel about how vocal she has been on that front?
Yeah, I think her voice has been so important because of how big she is and how many people listen to her and look up to her. I've struggled with the same things that she struggled with, and so have so many other gymnasts. So I think it's very important that she's doing that, and I'm very grateful that many people have her to look up to.
Yeah, definitely. What about you all? Anything to add about what Simone Biles has meant to the mental health conversation?
No, I think it's great. I mean, we as an former athletes, we went through that. Again, in our time, nobody even talk about it. What is we just call it, and we just dealing with those things by ourselves.
Yeah, no, the thing I always think about when I think about her coming out and saying that she couldn't compete is, she could have easily come out and gone, I twist my ankle in the back gym, and not said it, because how much flack she got, and she knew she was going to get it, and she did it anyway, and that is, I cannot understate that. I mean, that is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because she came out and it just was the truth.
Yeah.
And she was able to overcome it. So I really appreciate that advocacy.
Yeah, and it certainly helped so many, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, this next one is for everyone. What is one short-term goal you have for your mental health, and what is one long-term goal you have for your mental health? I'll start with you, Dr. Houle.
Let's see, I would say short-term goal is I'm always trying to get as much sleep as possible.
Yeah.
It's like, you could be a super healthy person, not get enough sleep, and feel like a crazy person. So I'm always trying to get as much sleep as possible. Long-term goal, I don't know, man. I would like to run a marathon one day. And and exercise is highly associated with good mental health. And if I could do that, that would be, that's pretty impressive.
Hey, next time I see you, we're going to talk about that marathon.
Oh, yeah.
What about you, Coach? Short-term, long-term?
I mean, the short one, I would agree with Jamie. Try to catch up as much as possible on sleep, because I think a lot of issues coming up when we don't have enough sleep. The long, I would say I want to do not the triathlon, but they have like this mini one where it's a half distance
sprint triathlon.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it's outside. But again, we are former athletes. We always grow up on being challenged. So that's what I would say.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
that's it.
I'll have a couple check-ins over here. I'm into it. What about you?
Yeah, for my short-term goal, something that I've been wanting to do is being able to know where I am emotionally quicker, and not have like months of just not knowing where I am and being stuck in a rut of negativity. So I want to be able to figure that out a little bit quicker. And then for long-term, I just want to be happy with whatever I'm doing. I want to find my life's purpose like Rustam has. I want to be happy out doing what I want to do, helping younger people learn their path and understand what they want to do as well.
Absolutely. I love that. All right, this one is for all. What's your daily ritual that is a part of your wellness routine? I think maybe they're saying, what's your favorite thing you do every day that is a part of your wellness routine? You want to take that, Kameron?
I can try. Something I do every day is I always try to make time for my relationships, because the people that are closest to me are the people that are most important to me and have made the biggest impact in who I am today. So
Yeah.
I love trying to connect with, whether it's my girlfriend, call my mom, someone every day.
Yeah, and your community is a huge part of wellness, so that's great. Any daily rituals?
Again, waking up in the morning and try to not get to my phone at least 15 to 20 minutes.
Yep.
Not check. So I'm trying to learn how to use our gadgets as less as possible. Trying to read every day at least 10-15 pages. So that's I'm doing every morning, and do the visualization for also 10 minutes every morning. So I'm trying to do it for, last 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that. I also love how measurable that goal is and being able to do that every single day. What about you?
Yeah, so I started a routine about a year ago where 3 days a week I get up at like 5 a.m. and I go in, I work out, I lift weights. My old strength and conditioning coach from when I was here actually helped me start doing that again.
Oh, wow.
Lift, and then I'll go and I'll get this Green Goddess shake downstairs in the shoemaker, and I'll get a protein bar, and it's become like this pattern, and I'm just trying to, try to get strong again, man.
I love that. All right, 2 more. This one is for you, Dr. Houle. Do you have any tips or words of inspiration for athletes who may find their recovery delayed?
Yeah, I mean, I would say, focus on right here, right now. When things get delayed, what I think about is expectations, and we just gotta be focused on right here, right now. What's in front of you? Because if we do that, there's actually research that supports when you do that, when you focus on right here, right now, even if it's a bad situation, you're happier than when you don't focus on the present moment. So if you're thinking about being on the beach, you're actually not as happy as thinking about the situation where your recovery is delayed. So I have people practice mindfulness, focus on the right here, right now without any judgment. And I think if we can just do that, it becomes a little more doable, a little more able to achieve the goals.
Yeah, and mindfulness is so key. Absolutely. All right, this last one is for everyone, and it's, what's your advice to the Buckeyes today? Win? Yeah. Anyone have advice?
Yeah, start strong and finish strong.
Yeah.
So that's my advice.
All righty.
One play at a time, man. One play at a time.
For sure.
Trust your body and go out and do it.
There we go. Hey, that's the recipe to winning. Sounds good to me. Thank you all so much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of LG Transparent Conversations. For more episodes and to catch up on season 1 and 2, check out LG Transparent Conversations on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or at lg.com/us/transparent-conversations.